So you're looking to build muscle the healthiest possible way. Well, I'm glad you clicked because today we're talking about just that. My name is Marcus, welcome to Discover Ignite, and today is going to be the first video of a 4-part series about building muscle on a vegan plant-based diet. Now, my first particular topic I want to talk with you guys is talk about mindset, because mindset is the most important thing to get you started on the right foot. So without further ado, let's get started. So before we get started, I want you to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any videos in this series on how to build clean muscle on a vegan plant-based diet. So why is mindset so important? Mindset is extremely important from the beginning because it's going to set you up for success or for failure. And if you have the mindset set correctly from the beginning, from the get, you are going to make a difference. You're going to stay on the path that you have chosen to go on. You have to make sure your why is defined from the beginning. Now, whether that is for yourself or for your family, whoever it may be, make sure you know why you're going on this journey. Make sure you understand why you're trying to build lean mass, why you're trying to build healthy lean mass, right? So make sure that's defined up front. And if you know why, please leave a comment down below. I would love to know what your why is and why you want to get started on this series. So for the next step I have for you guys is setting up a routine. Now, I know a lot of people are going to be like, well, what does routine have to do with mindset? And it actually has a lot to do with mindset, because you're going to have to prepare yourself, prepare your mind for a routine. And a lot of people don't like routine, but if you want to build muscle and start living a healthier life, you're going to have to establish some kind of routine. So my best step for you guys here would be to write your weekly schedule. Write down what exact times you're going to be able to go, write what exact days you're going to be able to go, because to actually build muscle, you're going to have to at least go 5 to 6 days a week. And to start building muscle, if you can only do 4, that's pushing it, and you might be able to build muscle on that. And there's some other workout routines and stuff that do like full body. So just know that you're going to have to try to at least dedicate 5 to 6 days. And then on top of that, what you need to do is stick to it, right? You're gonna have to pick those days, whatever days it is, and stick to the routine. It's gonna take about 9 weeks to establish this routine, to go like an autopilot, so that you know on these specific days you're going to the gym. And on those specific days, whatever you do, do not miss those days. Those are your days. Those are your days to pay yourself to get healthier, and make sure you go on those days. Don't allow yourself to talk yourself out of it, because what we're trying to do is establish a routine. So that is one of the biggest mindset tricks here for establishing a routine, is that you're going to have to be well aware ahead of time that this routine is going to be something you're going to have to start doing. So my next thing is something I see all the time, is people get unmotivated, and that is why I have the first 2 steps, is that you have to be aware of what your why is. When that's well defined, you can always look back at that why and say, this is why I'm doing this, keep going. Or you have that routine is getting set in place. And this is where a lot of people start losing motivation, is in that first 9 weeks, because you're trying to break the mold of what you were before, right? And this is going to be hard because your body is used to that old routine that wasn't healthy for you. And this is why you're starting this. You got to break the mold and start building this new routine. And another big thing that would help you guys stay motivated is to keep yourself accountable. Let your friends and family know, hey, these are my workout days, and this is what I'm doing. This is my why. This is why I want to do it. And your why, like I said, has to be extremely defined, and know to keep you moving forward and to keep pushing. And whatever you do today, you don't have to push off till tomorrow. Now, I know life can be hard, but there's no excuse not to go, right? Your health should be priority number 1. Everything is based around your health. So you need to understand that putting off what you can do today is not going to help you tomorrow. So if you had a long day, there's no major life events going on, and you just don't feel like going, you need to put your clothes on and just go. Just do it. Just take action. Don't even think about it. Don't give yourself the time to give yourself an excuse not to go, right? Make sure before you go, before you come home, when you say for example, right, at the end of the day, after work, you're going to start working out. Well, put your gym clothes out so they're out when you come home. So the night before, do this, and then when you come home, you see your sneakers and your gym clothes are ready to go, and this will help keep you motivated. And then before you even start thinking, just jump in your clothes, and then it's like an automatic thing. Your body is like ready. Okay, well, I got my gym clothes on, I might as well go to the gym. And then you just got to slowly increment your way, right? You got to one step at a time. Okay, I got my gym clothes on, well, I still don't want to go, well, let me just get to the car. And then once you get to the car, you're like, well, I'm already in the car, I might as well drive over there. And then, well, I'm already at the gym, so I might as well go in. And then you know, you just keep pushing yourself a little, and then before you know it, you're working out and getting what you want done. So another thing I want to add to mindset is that I know a lot of people get intimidated when going in the gym. You know, this is not your typical environment. You know, you're trying to break out of the mold, and it's extremely hard going to the gym, seeing people that may, you know, you think look better than you, or that big buff guy that's working out in the corner that's been there for 20 years. But it's more inspiring for those people that are overweight and trying to get control of their health, and seeing those people in the gym are really the people that inspire me deeply, because I was there. I understand what you're going through. I know it's intimidating. I know it's hard. I know it takes a lot for you to just get up and go there, but be aware that when you're there, you are inspiring to a lot of people in there, and use that as fuel and push yourself. Don't compare yourself to any of these other people in the gym. None of that matters. What really matters is that you are there to try to make your life better. You are there to improve your health, to improve your life. Take that for what it's worth. Only compare yourself to the people, to yourself yesterday, right? Don't compare yourself to other people. Compare to yourself yesterday. Are you doing better than you were yesterday? If you are, then that is all that matters. In time, once you establish this routine, you know, you've got it going on for a couple months, you will see results. You will see it. And it takes time. You have to be aware that it's going to take time, but you will get there. Just don't let it discourage you. Yes, there's a lot going on, but just keep your world right here. Just put your blinders on and work through it. That's all you have to do. You're going to work through it, and it's going to get better with time. And once that, like I said, once that routine is established and you're constantly going, you will truly find that you be an inspiration to yourself. You will be that person that you looked up to or looked at and like, wow, they really look good. You will be that person. That's all you have to do, is keep to it and realize that you don't have to compare yourself. You're just comparing yourself to yourself, however you were yesterday. And you're gonna push yourself till you get to that point so you can, you know, show off your friends, show off your family. Then you can intimidate them if you want at the end. So I know that's a lot of information, and the series is here to help you guys. And that's why it was so important to start with mindset, because there's a lot of things you want to think about up front when you're starting these things. And I know it seems a lot, but the best thing you can do is just take action and start doing these things. Start going to the gym, start establishing that routine, establish that why, you know, understand that things are going to come up. You're not going to be motivated on certain days, that you might get intimidated by that, you know, good-looking person in the corner, whatever it is. Don't worry about any of that. Just start taking action. These steps will help get you to where you need to be, and just understand that it's worth it, right? Your health is worth it. This is what you want to invest in, because investing in your health will pay you tenfold in the end, and this is what we're looking for, right? So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Also, if you know somebody who wants to build, you know, muscle on a healthy vegan diet, then please share it with them. And also, if you haven't subscribed already and you like this video and you want to see the other videos in this series, please subscribe. So until next time, stay the course, and I will see you guys next time.